Hello everyone, my name is Shanmuka and I would like to talk about my summer internship experience at DK Analytics. I have interned as a data analytics intern in this firm. So I'll tell you a brief about what my internship was about. So when you look at these companies like Netflix or Amazon or YouTube, their primary business model and its success revolves around potency of the recommendation. So if they're not able to recommend content that is suitable to you or content that is similar to the post that you have liked, then their market share is going to reduce. So recommending content has a lot of research direction in the past few years, and it also has a very strong over how a pharma company can work. So most existing approaches in contextual-based recommending systems in pharma domain focus on generating recommendations to determine the most suitable content to pitch to a customer through the most suitable channel to pitch that content, considering contextual information like the customer behavioral attributes. What this means is if there is a customer X and he wants to know about if he or she wants to know about the efficiency of a drug and he wants to know the efficiency of this drug through his email rather than on an SMS, then depending on his attributes like his age or gender or the place he lives or even his past behaviors with in his past interactions with the medical representatives, give us an idea about how his reaction or how his customer engagement levels can be increased. So our recommendation engine should be able to generate a recommendation for this particular customer X that he will need efficiency related content over his email. So this is the gist of the internship which I have done. Now let me talk in detail. So in this internship, I addressed this problem statement with a contextual multi-armed bandit algorithm, which would maximize a pharma company's customer engagement with the marketing content. The experimental results after conducting evaluations with the real online event log data demonstrate that our algorithm has performed well with an accuracy of 0.72 customer engagement levels. Coming to the DCube Analytics firm, it is a US-based company with a branch located in Bangalore, India, and it primarily aims to deliver precise and predictive insights across the value chain that empower customers to make confident and timely data-driven decisions at an asset or functional level. Okay, coming to recommendation engines, there primarily are four types: content filtering, collaborative filtering, knowledge-based filtering, and hybrid filtering. And in collaborative filtering, there are two known as memory-based, model-based, and hybrid. Hybrid is a mixture of the memory-based and model-based. So these traditional recommendation system algorithms, like this one shown above, suffer from the problem of cold start. That is, if any new content is introduced to the platform, these algorithms will fail to recommend this to the users because the algorithms are completely based on the data. And for new content, there is no data about how the users have interacted with it. So to avoid this problem, we have chosen a reinforcement learning based contextual multi-armed bandit problem. So it is a popular problem in reinforcement learning and one of the basic starting points in reinforcement learning. And contextual multi-armed bandits make a decision conditional on the state of the environment. As a result, we can not only personalize the decisions for each customer, but also optimize these decisions based on previous observations. Okay, so I'll talk about various learnings that I have done in this internship. First one being learning about the pharmaceutical firms, drugs, and various stakeholders of the pharma domain, and understanding the supply chain, which was really necessary to understand at what level the data is being collected and stored. Like, for example, at the customer level, or is it at the drug level, or is it at the payer level? Exploring tables of data such as sales, calls, activities, marketing, and demographics data. So marketing data includes how the customers have responded to the previous marketing strategies, and call activities data is the data that is recorded when a call session occurs between the medical representatives and the healthcare professionals. and visualizing and performing exploratory data analysis on all the various tables of data and joining them to produce one common data set, which could be used to portray all the key performance indicators. So these key performance indicators will are the most useful features from all the tables, and these will help us to build the reinforcement learning recommendation system. And learning various types of recommendation algorithms and exploring their use cases and limitations. Also, I have explored and understood the concepts of reinforcement learning, especially the multi-armed bandit problem and how to use it in the context of a situation. And then applying these and applying whatever I have learned on the dataset which I have created to generate recommendations as required by the problem statement. Coming to the challenges faced, it was my first corporate experience, so I was very nervous and exhaustive from all the deadlines and the work schedule. But then I realized how different the corporate lifestyle is from the university lifestyle, which is very relaxed. Also, and in the internship, I worked with a complex and large-scale data coming from various data sources, uh, which was a completely great experience. And I'm happy that I got an opportunity to work with data of that scale and complexity. And understanding and exploring reinforcement learning was a great task, and it was a very crucial task in the internship. I had to take up a course on Coursera to understand the concepts of reinforcement learning and the concepts of multi-armed bandits and contextual multi-armed bandits. And I would have to, and it was not easy to get this internship. I would like to thank Dr. Tapas Babu for providing me with this opportunity. Also, I would have to give special thanks to Shivang Gupta and Avinav Shangalia from DQ Analytics for mentoring and monitoring me throughout the internship and providing me with valuable feedback on my work from time to time. Thank you, guys.